I can't believe I folded last time and actually stopped. But could you blame me? It was 1 in the morning. I also just realized the music is back to normal. So welcome to the finale, everyone. Truly this time. Look at the date. March 3rd. We're almost to March 5th. So, we are going to finish this game today. Like, actually, this time, we're gonna finish the game. I don't know how much left there is. Maybe there's just an hour left. Maybe there's like 30 minutes left. We have the teensy bit of work to do before the game ends, and then we still have the credits. So, oh yeah, no one remembers me. Hey, Katona. Well, never mind. Oh, that's right. He remembers me. That we established this at the end of last time. What? Oh, I didn't expect this. Hey, want to go to Hagekura today? I've got a sudden craving for their special bowl. What? If you're paying, then yes. Yikes, no way. I don't have extra cash right now. We're best friends, aren't we? No sponging off of friends. Haha, but man, I never imagined that I'd become such good friends with you when you first transferred here. I always thought that girls were a special kind of being or something. Man, it's been a long time since we've seen sexist Junpei. But you're not aliens after all. You're like the same kind of humans as guys are, something like that. I beg your pardon? Excuse me? I wanted you to rely on me, and I tried to act all cool. I ran around and did a lot of things. And even when I didn't know how to explain myself, you still understood what I was thinking. And I understand you too. I think. Let me know if you're ever going through some hard times, okay? If you can't say it, just give me a sign. Even if we end up at different classes next year, I'll always rush to your rescue. Oh yeah, have you heard? All of the new teachers that are coming in April are female. Kenji's totally psyched about it. I mean, I got to the point that I couldn't stand being around him. Well, that doesn't matter to me. I've got a girl that I care about. Not you. I did have someone. No. I'm not lying. I wouldn't make up some lame lie about that. It's just, I had someone, right? Am I forgetting something really important? Something I should never forget? Sorry, I'm gonna pass on the ramen. Sorry. Okay. Well, that's one down, but we know of a couple characters that we are not able to speak to like that. Yukari, Mitsuru, and Hidetoshi. Look, I tried, okay? I tried. Did you hear? You know about Shinjiro-senpai? The guy who got caught up in some kind of shooting. He's been in a coma for months. I heard he woke up! Oh, God! Oh, God! If he comes to school... Wait, what if he comes to school? I'm scared! Wait, you're telling me he woke up? Tell me more! Huh? Oh, I don't know the details. I heard it from my doctor at the hospital. I guess he had something in his breast pocket, and that's what saved him, or something like that. What was it that he had? It'll be a while before he gets out, though. He must be weak after such a long sleep, huh? Shinjiro-senpai is... Wow. I'm glad I talked to that character. Normally I wouldn't have, but because this is a special occasion. Let me just talk to whoever I can. Akihiko-senpai is graduating. All of his fans are really down right now. I always thought they were annoying, but I agree with them when it comes to this. But whatever, I'm going to keep being his fan even when he's in college. So only guys are allowed to be simps, but not girls, huh? Alright. Changing semester sucks, man. It's such a hassle to learn the new routine. Anyone else in this room? Nope. let's just work our way down. I've decided to go to a 4-year college. I think it's true that you need a good education in life. But that doesn't mean I've given up. I've grown up. I'll get into the fashion industry, even if I have to take a part-time job or something like that. Oh no, God forbid a part-time job to get into the industry. Andre, Laurent, Jean, Garot. That's too long. A samurai's name should be simple and short. Oh, Katone. I think this letter is for you. It's all in hiragana, but if it's not yours, could you give it to whoever it's for? It's from Andre, whatever. I can't remember those long foreign names. When he was in my class, we just called him Baby. His name was Andre? You took the letter from Mr. Ono. The sender's name is listed as Andre Laurent Jean Garot. You know what? Actually, that name kind of fits him better. Now that I know. It's from Baby. You opened the envelope. Wait, I went all the way to the roof to read this? Hello, Katone-sama. This is Baby. Baby's halting words line the pages. What does that even mean? You can picture Baby's smiling face. The kanji is difficult for me, so I'm sorry this is all in the hiragana. I have no idea what he just said. Did he write it like this too? Instead of writing the genuine words, did he write it like this? I learned a lot in Japan, but Baby is still not that good. I write this with a dictionary. Baby showed Uncle the kimono. He add much praise for it. He say that Japan is a great country. Baby is so happy to hear this. So I tell Uncle that I want to go back to the Japan. I tell him many times. He said, he say, okay. We submitted 50 songs. We were expecting to get maybe like 5 or 10, but we got a surprising okay. You can sense Baby's joy through his words. Oh. I'm thinking, too bad I won't be around when he comes back. But Baby decided... Oh, never mind. Decided not to come back. I'm sorry, Katone-sama. I said I'd come back, but this is a lie. Baby didn't know. My aunt wasn't the only one who helped me study abroad. Uncle, relatives, neighbors, many people helped. They all wanted me to go back. They say, we will help pay for it. But my uncle is sad that my aunt died. Baby cannot enjoy Japan while uncle is in grief. Baby cannot take everyone's money for his own fun. Learning about Japan can be done in France too. That's why Baby will stay in France. When Baby is strong enough on his own, then I will come to Japan again. Baby's handwriting has left an impression in the paper. He seems very determined. Baby thought about how fun it is to make clothes with Katone-sama and entered the school of fashion. I made a clothes for this school contest. Baby won first prize. I named these clothes that won first place. Katone, a very wonderful name. So what if I name my character something like bitch ass? It is the name Baby likes. Japan and France, Katone-sama and Baby, they are far apart. But I will always be close, even if you can't see me. That will not change. Every day was fun. A lot. Even if you do bad things. Even if you become famous. Even if you get married. My feelings, they do not change. Baby will always love Katone-sama. Aishi Teru. To my dear, dear Katone-sama, Baby. The words near the end are smeared. Did he just confess his feelings to me at the end? Or does he love me that dearly? Just not that way. But, damn, now I feel bad for him, considering if he ever comes back, then his high school friend... Katone! Hee, you're funny. Every time I think about you, there you are! Hey, can you come with me for a little bit? This is gonna be the longest day ever. Rio was staring nostalgically at the volleyball court. I didn't have any fun at all in this club until you joined the team. I thought that everything in my life was painful when it came to volleyball. I even blamed my teammates when things didn't go my way. I thought they weren't being serious enough and were pulling me down. I resented everyone else for my own failures. But it's different now. Playing volleyball's fun, and I have fun every day too. It's because I have a goal now. I was always at a loss about what good it would do my life, oh my god, if I kept playing volleyball. I thought that I needed to hurry up, put an end to my love of the game, and go back to studying. But when I was in academic and career counseling, here's what I said. I want to go to college by playing volleyball. I'm going to get a 4-year scholarship and play after I graduate. I'll even go to the gymnastics. I'll even go to the Olympics. I mean, I've never actually said it, but that's what I was thinking. Oh, that's what I was always thinking. I'd rather not have a dream at all if it's just going to fall through on me in the end. I was scared. But I learned how to have courage from you and everybody else in the club. I learned how to be strong and how to go for something I want. Thank you. Rio bows slightly. Only slightly? Isn't in Japan the more you bow, the more respect you show? I just wanted you to know that. Excuse me. I'm going to go along with the college training camp during spring break. I wanted to tell you before I left. Wish me luck that I don't start complaining during training. Well then, see you! Oh, we were here. Well, at least this kind of makes sense, you know? They didn't just teleport me back to where we were. A small tree is growing here. It seems to have special meaning for the old couple at the bookstore. Oh god, if I talk to the bookstore, will he be okay? I never rescued him. Is his mind just screwed up now? Hold on, yeah, let's work our way down. So we talked to Rio. You remember the weird stuff that happened about a month ago? It was near midnight and everyone was standing outside. I was outside too, but to tell you the truth, I don't remember anything about it. I think it's because I'm too worried about Mitsuru-senpai moving away to another country. I'm sorry, what? A year goes by so fast, doesn't it? We're almost seniors already. Maybe I should start studying. I actually want to go on with my education, so... Wasn't I saying the same things last year too? I guess I haven't grown since then. Third term is almost over. After spring vacation ends, we'll be seniors. After that, we can't be lazy anymore. I think we were talking about this last year, weren't we? The first year's third term. Oh, Katone-chan, what a coincidence. I have something to ask you. Where should I start? Anyway, come with me. Yamagishi? What are you doing outside the faculty office? I want to start a tech club. Tech gloves? You mean technician's gloves? Well, I think you'd have to go to a hardware store for those. Not tech gloves, a tech club! Like a club all about technology and electronics. You want to start a club? Why is Yamagishi so troublesome? It's like, oops, did I say that out loud? Look, it's already March. Can't you at least wait until April? Huh? But I really want to get started on it now! I'll do my best to find members. So, do I have your permission to start a club? What? You mean to say you don't have any members yet? Then it's not even worth discussing. You can't start a club without at least 5 members. Now then. Oh, he's gone. Well, it looks like I need to find 5 people. I could just make it like... What? I could just make it like an Jesus Christ. I could just make it like an unauthorized club like the cooking club, but... Katone-chan, would you like to join my tech club? Okay. Yes! I'm so glad! I was hoping you would say that. I thought liking electronics made me strange. I always kept it to myself because I thought it was strange for a girl to be interested in that. But, you know how I gave you those headphones? While I was making them, I had so much fun and felt so happy. When I thought about how they might make you happy, I couldn't help but feel excited. It was the same feeling I felt when I cooked with you, Katone-chan. When I was bothered about trying to cook things right, I kept messing up and wanted to give up. That was because I had forgotten why I was doing it. I wanted to study cooking because I wanted to make something that you and everyone else could enjoy. Everything just became fun once I remembered that. I like everyone, including you, Katone-chan. I want you all to be happy, all to always be happy. Once I realized that, I figured that I should make everyone happier with what I'm really good at. That's why I decided to form a tech club. I want to improve my skills and make various things everyone can use. I keep saying everyone, but who am I talking about? It makes me feel really warm inside and that I do like them, but I can't remember their faces. Oh, I almost forgot. The cooking club will continue to meet too. I'll be really busy, but I want to keep trying. It's like, I really want to give everything I have, or give it everything I have. I'd be happy if you showed up to the cooking club next year too. And if you want, the tech club will welcome you too. Alright, I need to hurry and find some tech club members. First, I need to make some posters. Well, see you later. Okay, let's go back to that hallway over there and work our way down. No Mitsuru, no Yukari either, so sadly I won't get to see those. Again, I tried, alright? I tried. Oh hey, what happened to those apathy syndrome people? Just a little while ago, the town was thick with them. I'm busy text messaging, so tell me later. Okay. I wonder what kind of chemistry we'll be doing as seniors. I can't wait! Okay, no one else. But before I talk to Akihiko, let me go up here, see if there's any classrooms I can interact with. It's locked. Damn, it shouldn't be, had I finished with him, but it is. And this just goes back into our classroom, not this one. Right, I already talked to all these guys. What if I talk to him again? There's something I can't remember. I give up. But I feel like it's something I really gotta remember. Okay, so there's no classrooms to interact with here. Now let's talk to Akihiko. Yo, Katone! It's been a while since I last saw you at school like this. You're right. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Nothing much. I'm just looking around the school. This is my last chance after all. It might have felt like forever at the time, but now it seems like those years went by in a flash. All I did was box for all 3 years. Oh, that's right, in Japan, it's only 3 years of high school. Is that really all I did? Oh, no. We had some good times together. I enjoyed those. If we hadn't been in the same dorm, we might never have even met. The world seems mysterious that way. I'm going to leave the dorm soon. I won't be able to be at your side all the time, like I can now. But that's not going to change anything. Well, oh, look at his face, he's blushing, look. I mean, my feelings for you aren't going to change. So, don't be sad, alright? Hug me, big boy. I mean, do you remember Shinji? I mean, Shinjiro? Yeah, about him. Ooh. Do me a favor, never mention me in front of him. No particular reason. And I'm totally not gonna tell him the same thing, to never bring me up when he's around you. No reason. No reason. Shinji was supposed to graduate with me too. I can't believe he got dragged into that incident. I still can't force myself to accept what happened to him. Even to this day. Aw, that was sad. Okay, so any classrooms to interact with here? Did I talk to you yet? Yeah, I did. The science room. Hi there, welcome! Pick anything you like, but that's it? Goddamn, a book cover costs more than the actual food! Okay, I've been up here, yeah? Yeah, this is just here. Yep, there's no Mitsuru, even though she should be here, there's no Mitsuru. It wouldn't be wise to enter without a good reason. It's a faculty office, same thing. It's a library, it's locked. Come on, I should be able to go in here. You remember that how you and Sayori work together as members of the school health committee here? Yes, enter. Mr. Edogawa is there. Ah, this is great timing, Shiomi. I've been looking for you. I was left in charge of this. It says it's from Sayori Hasegawa. It seems to be addressed to you. Here you go. Mr. Edogawa hands you a letter. How did the teachers end up getting the letters for me? Well then, I'll be in the back, as usual. Please let me know if Miss Onishi comes in. Anybody else? Tell him I'm not here. Mr. Edogawa goes into the mysterious little room. You decided to read the letter alone in the nurse's office. Katone-chan, how are you? This is probably the first time I've called you that. I'm doing well. Sayori's small handwriting fills the paper. You can imagine Sayori's smiling face as she wrote this letter. I've gotten used to the dorms. I've made friends that I talk to and laugh with every day. But there's no one like you, who would get angry and stand up for me. I think you're the only person who would do that for me after all. Or, you would do that for me after all. But I believe that it would make you happy if I learned to enjoy my life in this new place. I'm doing my best to live my own life here. There's one thing that I never told you. I did love someone, but he's no longer with us. I remember what you said about your uncle. I made him suffer and forced him into a corner. Do I want to continue reading? My parents severely blamed me for the incident. They sent me out as an exchange student, and I never knew when I'd be able to return to this country. My parents must have not wanted to see my face. Because I was sent far away, to a country where I had no one to rely on, I didn't go to school at all. A church took me in, and I prayed for his soul every day. I prayed for him, and that he would forgive me for being too weak to kill myself and end the pain. Katone-chan, I'm so sorry. I was so weak that I couldn't tell you this. I was scared that you would hate me. After we started being friends, I began to want something more than a casual friendship. I wanted you to become to... What? I said become. I wanted you to come to understand me. But no one is ordering me around anymore. I'm acting as I wish. I'm being in control of your... What? But! I almost said I'm being in control of your destiny. But being in control of your destiny, it's a scary thing. If I hurt someone's feelings, I feel like I'm denying myself something. It's much easier if I go with the flow. But not doing that Not doing that is a stand up for what you taught me. It means that I am alive, and I'm meant to be alive. It's almost spring break, but I won't be going back home. I haven't contacted my parents either. But one day I want to be able to say that I'm glad that I'm living. And then I want to be able to thank my parents. And this is all because I had a friend like you. Thank you. With my deepest gratitude, Sayori Hasegawa. The letter ends there. Damn. I did have a gut feeling that that's, you know, her at her core. The way the character was written, but kinda got dark there. Hey, Ken! Oh, Katone-san! I'm glad I found you! It was kind of strange coming to the high school campus alone. Where are the people that were back there? Oh, I came today to drop off something that Akihiko-senpai forgot. You might not think so from the way it looks, but Akihiko-senpai's a little soft in the head sometimes. Talking about forgetting something. Do you remember that person named Shinjiro-senpai? He stayed at our dorm for a little while. You may want to enunciate, buddy. I never had the chance to talk to him. But every time I think about him, I feel this pain and sadness, like there's something really important. I get all these mixed feelings that I don't understand. It makes me think that I need to do something. I don't know what, though. I wonder why. Oh, I'm sorry. It was just easy to talk to you. Oh yeah, Katone-san. You know how it's almost spring break? Why don't we go somewhere during it? How about we go see a movie? Or go shopping together? Come on, why didn't you make his face blush, It's been a while since I've looked forward to a break like this. I think it's ever since my mom was still alive. Oh, did I ever tell you? My mom died in an accident. Ever since then, I've never looked forward to holidays or breaks. When I'm at school, I can forget about what happened, but now I have you with me, Katone-san. I won't cry anymore. Thank you, Katone-san. Thank you for not treating me like a kid. I can look forward to the future because of you. I'll be able to live with my head held high. That's how I feel. Well then. Actually ran off. I'm waiting for my boyfriend. He's going to walk me home today. By the way, I'm not feeling anxious anymore. Good for you. I'll be a senior soon, which means I'll be studying for exams every single day. But that doesn't mean I'm giving up the hunt for mysterious stuff like that observatory. I have a very inquiring mind, you know. That's what makes me so interesting to talk to. What observatory? My senior year is just around the corner. Time flies, huh? I spent the whole year stalking and being stalked. Excuse me? I have to spend my time more wisely next year. Wait a second, did I read that right? Stalking. Yep, that says stalking. I spent the whole year stalking and being stalked. Excuse me? I'll be a senior soon. And then all I'll be doing is studying for my entrance exams. That's gonna suck. I mean, how am I gonna be able to study if she's following me around all the time? Is this the crux for Yandere Simulator? Remember that game? And how it's been in development hell for like a decade? And then something about the developer not being that great of a person. No, not here. Fat guy. Ugh, I've completed the collection! My friend was surprised too! It's getting warm now. It's almost springtime. Puts me in the mood to look for a new sweetheart or something. Oh. Short-haired housewife. Never really hear haired. Short-haired. Things have really calmed down over the last month. It's like that cult thing never happened. All I'm worried about now is my son's exam results. He said he's confident, but we'll see. Yeah, those motionless people are all but gone, and everything's back to normal. I'm glad that all I have to worry about is my son's university entrance exams next year. I think it's the same thing. Can I go into the Velvet Room? Oh no, it's gone. The Velvet Room's gone, so it's just a literal blue wall. There's nothing for you to do here. I can't talk to the police person? We are closed today due to a spiritual guidance. Can I go and see if Mutatsu is in here? He's not. But there's one person in here. Do you have a letter for him from him that's addressed to me by chance? A man in his 30s is drinking by himself. Looking for someone to chat with? Alright, tell me. Have you ever had a dream where you're falling? Yes. Really? I wonder if it's true about the rumor that if you don't wake up before you hit bottom, you die. Forget it. Sorry. Shouldn't have brought it up. I've been having the weirdest dreams lately. Jeez, what's wrong with me? Why don't you head on home instead of wandering around a place like this? Well, you're a kid. I always wanted to see what kind of place... What this kind of place was like when I was your age too. Haha. You're in high school, right? I remember back then. Makes me a little jealous of you. So, are you seeing anyone? Yes. Heh, good for you. Things were so much simpler at that age. Once you get to be as old as me, love loses some of its luster. Romance gets harder to enjoy. So enjoy it while you still can. Haha! This isn't any of my business, is it? But seriously, I envy you. As an adult, I'm an adult now. I can't be as carefree as I used to be. I've got a girlfriend, but we're stuck with each other. And I'm screwed if things keep going the way they are. I'm not the marrying kind. You gave up so much of your freedom. You give up so much of your freedom once you become an adult. Heh. About that weird dream I've been having. I'm pretty sure I know what's causing it. It was just a spur of the moment thing, but I cheated on my girl. You remember the one I said I was stuck with? She might be pregnant. I'm starting to feel guilty about the whole thing. Haha, stupid, isn't it? Hey, do you think it's an unforgivable sin to cheat on someone, or is it just human nature? I think it's a sin. I think it's natural. I don't know. That is pretty low. That's what I thought. Sorry for asking such a stupid question. When I was young, I thought my life was just beginning. But now I'm past 30, and nothing ever seemed to have got going for me. Every day is more of the same betrayal and acting on my ridiculous desires. I wonder if I'm going to have that dream again tonight. Shit! I feel like I'm going insane! Okay, so there's no re-answering. There's no different options to pick from. Did I talk to you? Aren't you the girl who used to talk to the monk upstairs? He actually called here trying to reach you. I think he had a message for you, but I can't quite remember it. Just hang on a sec. The bartender walked into the club. Here you go, I wrote it down. Good thinking, huh? But my handwriting isn't so good. I hope you can read it. Why is it still bartender? Huh? Shouldn't this be Mutatsu? I found my wife and son. My son's a good-for-nothing punk, and my wife is frigid as usual. That witch. What? Hey, shut up! I'm on the phone! He wrote that down? A lot's happened, but I apologize 1,000 times. I apologized 1,000 times, and everything's back to normal now. I guess you could say we're back in love with each other. Damn, that easy, huh? I realized, rather than holding on to my pride, I needed to suck it up and apologize. 3 things. I'm stupid, I fucked up, and I'm sorry. That's all you need to say, those 3 things. Name where those 3 things came from. Thanks to you, Katone. Take care, kid. Till we meet again. That's the end of it. I hope I didn't miss anything. He didn't leave any contact info or anything, but I'm sure you'll meet him again somewhere. Hey, maybe you should become a nun. That crowd all knows each other, right? Ha 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 ha. Anyway, stop by this place anytime if you want a drink. As soon as you're over 21, of course. See ya. Oh yeah. When I come in to prepare to open, one of the regulars was already here. Don't you know him too? He looks so depressed. You should ask him what's wrong. Me? Nah. Okay, did I know that guy? I don't think I knew him. I can't go into anywhere else. Can I play one last game before... Sure. I mean, I can't take it with me, but I may as well try. Hell no, I want it. Did I stutter? You won! I don't know what that is. Anything in the back alley? Oh, it's just here again. Okay. It's been 1 year, huh? That was fast. Who says this at the beginning of March? It's like March rolls around again. It's been a year, huh? Nothing really happened with us in that year. The year went by quickly. It's true that nothing's changed during the year, but I'm not too worried about that. He's just a straightforward kind of guy, and that's the way I like him. Studying is so much work, but there's this college I really want to get into, so I guess I'll make the effort. Just a little anyway. What is this? Kinda looks like a duffel bag, or even looks like those like double batteries that are wrapped up. Doesn't look like a garbage can. Can I catch one last flick? Aw. That was some weird crap about a month ago, huh? I don't know why, but all those people were outside at midnight. What were they all doing? It was pretty cool though, like the climactic scene of a movie. I almost said cinematic. Can I buy myself some flowers? Oddly enough, we don't sell rafflesias here. Trust me, you wouldn't want one. That's all you say? Oh yeah, those apathy syndrome people disappeared. I wonder why. Well, I don't really care, as long as the trains run on time. Oop, hold on. Hi there! Our takoyaki is delicious, and it's only 400 yen. It's our own special recipe with no octopus. Want some? Sure. I guess I'll take this to my grave. Oh, that cat? He's not here. My mom said it was okay to take him home, and I came the next day to pick him up, but he was gone. That means he was free, right? So I bet things will be better for him this way. That's okay. I won't look for him. I know he's doing great, somewhere out there. I'm not fond of animals, it's true, but after seeing my son get that serious about it, I felt like I should give it a chance anyway. I wish I would have made the decision earlier. Wow, Duck Burger, it's too crowded right now. Typical. Did you eat the special Hagekura ramen? If you eat it with a friend, you'll be friends forever! It might just be another rumor, but when I'm as old as you, I'm gonna have some with my friends! Damn, why you have to say it like that, when I'm as old as you? The store is closed today. Maybe that's a result of me not saving him. Saving Bunkichi from Tartarus. I decided to get another job, but I've been keeping it secret from my wife and my daughter. So even if I don't succeed, I've got a plan B. I guess that's how the world works. People think nothing of ruining someone else's life. I've just got to do my best. I'll deal with what happens when it comes. What about you kids? Are you satisfied with your lives? Damn, is there some sort of like springtime sale? Everywhere is crowded. Everywhere is fully booked and completely packed. Okay, so nothing else here. Oh wait, this is Michael's father. So wait, I want to see what he says in this game. Katone-san, right? I'm Michael's dad. If you have a minute, can we sit and talk for a while? Sure. Then, mind walking with me a while? I'll buy you takoyaki. There's a good takoyaki there. But I bet you know that already. When I see this place, I remember all the times I'd come here with Maiko. She came here when she ran away from home too. She really loved that takoyaki. She was a good kid, huh? Was she? Yes, she was. Come on, man, you can at least smile for me. She's so good that I wonder if she's really my kid sometimes. I got a letter from Maiko. It's long and full of details about her new life over there. She says she's made a lot of friends. Let's see. She's in charge of the rabbits at her new school, and she has to get up early to clean the cages. They yelled at her for forgetting her PE uniform. She forgot her homework and had to copy a friend's. I never knew she was that forgetful. Oh, and she did so well at her recorder test that she was asked to perform in front of everyone. Then she goes on to talk about how she played at the park right by the school with her friends every day. Her mother's doing well too. They're having a lot of fun together. Having fun. Sounds nice. Nowadays, I come home to an empty house. The room seems so big without them. I wonder if she feels the same way about her house, now that there's no dad in it. We put that kid through so much on account of our own problems. I feel terrible about it all. Maiko really seemed to like you. She wrote about you in her letter too. I love Katone! I hope we can become family for real! I was thinking. What the fuck? Would you be willing to go out with me? What the hell? What? Huh? Huh? What? Huh? I mean, don't misunderstand. I just thought Maiko would like that. Of course, I'm talking about after you turn 18. The law's the law, right? What? What the fuck? What the hell? Oh, that didn't come out right, huh? What am I saying? Yeah, what are you saying? No, huh? Sorry, forget what I said. Goodbye. What the fuck? Michael's dad ran off. Huh? What? Huh? What? The sad part is you don't really see the opposite happen. Like, if, I know Koromaru's right there. If it was a mother with a young boy, a young man, a student, and, look, in the other versions of Persona 3, if it was Michael's mother there, that would not have happened. Koromaru was nuzzling you with his nose. You petted him softly. Koromaru seems content. He won't budge from the front of the shrine. Could he be remembering the priest who used to live here? I miss my boy so much. Koromaru is staring quietly at the shrine. He spent some time with Koromaru. I miss my boys so much. Every day I miss them so much. Hello there. Oh, you must be... by any chance, is your name Katone-san? Yes, I see. So, you're Katone-san. Oh, excuse me, I'm Mrs. Kamiki. Akinari's mother. My son talked about you a lot. I was just thinking about him. If you have time, could you sit here and talk about him with me? Okay, that's wonderful. Please, sit down. Today is a special day. Oh no, sad music. What a coincidence, seeing you today. It must be another of God's tricks. Today is my son's, Akinari's, birthday. He'd be 20 if he was still alive. Only 19 years. It wasn't long enough. He was almost an adult, but he never made it. He had a genetic disease. Me? I'm healthy as a horse. But him? The doctors detected it at birth. They knew he wouldn't live to see adulthood. Every day, I wondered if he'd wake up the next morning. I blamed myself for what he inherited. But he said something to me near the end. I'm sorry to have brought so much pain into your life, Mother. I'm glad to have been given life. I'm glad to have been your son. Thank you so much for the life you have given me. That's what he said. He was the one who suffered so much, and yet he said that to me. But my son brought me a lot of joy too. Holding his warm body in my arms just after he was born, those tiny hands, and that first smile, there was no "and" there. Hearing him breathe easily at night. Every day, I gave thanks for him being alive. Every day, I found new joy in him. And now, I'm so lonely, and there's nothing I can do. But my boy gave me so much that I have to keep going on, looking straight ahead. That's how I feel. I'll eat the finest foods, visit the most exotic places, everything my boy could never do. I'll have so many stories to tell him about the things I've done. On that day, when we meet again, on the other side. If I didn't have that to look forward to, I don't know how I could go on. That reminds me, when my son's condition worsened, he started writing a fable. But when I was cleaning out his room, I never found the notebook. He said he was going to show it to you first, when he was done. I asked why not me, and he laughed and said, "You'll be the second one to see it, Mom." I suppose he wasn't able to finish the story. He did finish it. He gave me the notebook. My son, he was able to give it to you? You explained how you received the notebook from Akinari, and that you heard the entire story from him. I see. I'm so glad. That was my only regret. It was awful to think that he wasn't able to finish his project. I see. You should hold on to the notebook. I'm sure that's what my boy would have wanted. I'll wait for him to tell it to me himself when I see him again. Heh, now I have something else to look forward to. Mrs. Kamiki stood up quietly. I'm glad you and I could finally meet. Thank you. There was one piece of advice I'd like to give you, as an old lady to a young one. Take good care of the ones dearest to you. If you wait until their time has come, and you're clinging to their cold bodies, then it's too late. Everyone who's born will die someday. Not just Akinari, or me, or you. It happens to everyone. So before that happens, it doesn't take a grand gesture. You don't have to make a big production of it, but if you love someone, let them know it. We all go through life with the same struggles, the same heartbreak. We should be able to prop each other up with the same love and kindness as well. I'm sure you have something precious you can share with people. Always remember that. Mrs. Kamiki left without looking back. Damn, almost brings a tear to my eye. Oh. Well, that seems to be it. Anyone around here to speak to? No? Yeah, that does seem to be it. I visited every place. No one else to talk to. I can't speak to the old couple because it seems like because I didn't save him from Tartarus, that's the case. The TV is left on. The news is on. Coming up next, a special report on the amazing digital circus. Amazing Commodities Corp of the Tanaka's Amazing Commodities program. President Tanaka's failure to account for certain expenditures has caused a media stir lately. We now join our field reporter live from the scene. I'm reporting from the Amazing Commodities head office, where a swarm of journalists have convened. Word has it that President Tanaka will be coming out shortly to make a statement. The tension in the air here can't be denied. Thank you, and we'll be looking forward to updates as soon as anything happens. Back to the studio. The unaccounted expenditure has sparked a massive investigation. Some theorize that tax evasion is the cause. Oh, there's no question about that. I remind you that this is President Tanaka we're talking about. He tricks his own viewers for a few extra bucks. I bet he'd slit his mama's throat for a 5 yen for a 5 yen piece. No matter how high his net worth rises, he'll never be satisfied. He's lower than the scum on He's lower than the scum on an earthworm's belly. All that money, and no charity's ever seen a dime. Well, I'm sure he's not as bad as all that. Oh, this just in. Something has happened at the scene. President Tanaka has emerged! He's carrying a microphone. It looks like he's going to sing? Here comes Tanaka over the airwaves to you! Granter of your desires. Hi everyone! Amazing Commodities is here for you year-round, rain or shine. We have a monopoly on the cheapest, highest quality goods. Our customers' eccentric screams cause noise pollution. Aesthetic. That says aesthetic. Our stocks rise so high, they're on a hazard to birds. They're on? Did I just say that? They're a hazard to birds, and we make losers every day out of people who don't buy. We're the only miracle left in this sad, desolate world. That's the Amazing Commodities guarantee. We look forward to your business. President Tanaka's car drove off. Oh, he's gone. What the hell are you doing? You call yourself a journalist? If you can't get one lousy comment out of him, it's as good as free advertising. We'll have to interrupt you there as we just received a fax. It's from President Tanaka. The message reads, "Hi, this is Tanaka, the best friend your pocketbook ever had." Wow, he is straightforward with it, huh? And what's in my pocketbook is my own business. It's not my company's money, so what's it to them how I use it? But let me make one thing clear. I'm not ashamed of a single thing. My conscience is clear, dear viewers, so buy my products guilt-free. Amazing Commodities, here for you year-round, rain or shine. Buy now or drown in bitter tears. Bye-bye! Apparently he had no intention of revealing his use for the funds. Has this Tanaka no shame? Just because he's made some money for himself doesn't mean he can toy with the common man's emotions. As self-appointed representative of Joe Q Public, I have something to say, and I'm not afraid to say it. Fat pigs like him who gorge themselves on the excesses of capitalism should be... Thanks very much, as we wrap up our special report. With no new clues as to how the funds have been used, we can only hope that they went to humanitarian purposes. Jeez, I struggle with that word. Next up, your daily glimpse into the stock market, where Amazing Commodities stocks are skyrocketing on the strength of the bizarre revelations just now. The report continues. All is quiet. Like it actually is. There's no music. All is quiet. It doesn't seem like the others have returned yet. They all must be enjoying the peaceful evening. Even though you've just returned from school, you are feeling very tired. You should go to sleep early tonight. Uh-oh. That's not good. Wouldn't it have been cool if, like, you know, the picture of Katone on the right just gradually deteriorates? Gets more pale, you know? Yeah, clearly that's not my room, but anything new? Wait, what'd that say? The nameplate says Ken. There doesn't seem to be anyone inside. It is eerily quiet. The nameplate says Junpei. Junpei doesn't seem to be in his room. It seems to be an empty room, but the door is locked and won't open. The nameplate says Akihiko. There doesn't seem to be anyone inside. And then... it seems to be an empty room, but the door is locked and won't open. Can I buy one last drink? Well, I could, but I'm not going to. Oh, whoops. Well, I guess I got a silo missed. Okay. Can I use the bathroom one last time? It's a woman's restroom. Sure. Your mind wanders as you wash your hands. What should you do today? Hey, since there's no one's around, dare I go into the boys' room? No. The door is locked. What's in this room? Can I go to the rooftop? The door is locked tightly. The nameplate says Mitsuru. There seems to be no one inside. The nameplate says Yukari. Yukari doesn't seem to be in her room. The nameplate says Aegis. The room is empty. The nameplate says Fuka. There doesn't seem to be anyone inside. And finally, you feel very tired. You should rest for today. Oh, my heart breaks knowing what's coming. The desk is straightened. There's nothing good on. The mirror reflects your regular face. No pale complexion, no anything. Interesting how it still says finals, you know? Well, at least I don't have to suffer through that. Hold on. Someone just sent me a text. Hold on. Anyways. Okay. Go to bed early? Yep. Oh no. One more day. Class has ended for today. There's something I can't remember. Ah, I give up. It's the same thing. Anything new? Is that true? My doctor at the hospital said he had something in his breast pocket. Huh? So there is a Shinji walking the earth at the moment, but we don't know where he is. Wait, actually. Wait, hold on a second. If I were to go... Where was it? Wait, isn't there like a back alley place here? Yeah, here. It's dark down there. Dude, do you remember anything we did this entire year? I just remember chilling here. That's it. Man, I hate to say this, but what a waste of time. Well, well, looks like the cult is history, and those three weirdos were sent packing. Everything's back to normal. I'm bored out of my skull, but it's better than going through all that shit again. Mahjong Club Red Hawk. Cigarette smoke and a nervous tension fills the air. Ugh. I wouldn't want to go in there anyways. Hold on, let me reply to this text. Okay, let's go back to the school, make sure there's no one else to talk to. That's the same. Man, fuck the NPCs. I want to know about our main characters. Well, I guess this would be the second day to give you one last chance to talk to anyone you may have missed. And hinting at, oh no, you're very tired. Uh-oh. I heard that monk left a bottle tag. Left you a bottle tag. I'd give you the bottle, but when you do turn 21, anyway, I can't hold it for too long, or it'll go bad. Maybe I can treat you to some juice or something. Come see me anytime. Like, can I go back in? The man you've seen before is drinking alone again. Hmm? Oh, it's you. We meet again. Looks like I've got no other choice but to get married now. My girlfriend's pregnancy test was positive. Congratulations! Hmm? Oh, yeah. That's what people would normally say, huh? Anyway, the man looks over at you. Oh! Hey, can I ask you something? I told you about that bizarre dream I've been having, right? Do you think I keep having those nightmares because I betrayed my girlfriend? I think so! I don't think so. No idea. Well, he's already sad enough, so no idea. Yeah, I thought you'd say that. Am I supposed to know this guy? Sorry to ask you such weird questions. I bet you think I'm crazy. But there's been too many things happening to me lately that I can't explain. The rumor about dying if you don't wake up before hitting bottom in a dream. I'm wondering if I'm going to die in my dreams eventually. Oh, sorry. I keep saying crazy sounding stuff, don't I? Hey, remember me, okay? This is probably the last time I'll be able to drink freely like this. If I ever see you again, I'll tell you more of my story. Of course, it'll probably have nothing to do with your problems. Man, I really unloaded on you. Normally, it's the adult who should be listening to the high schooler's problems. I feel like dirt. Be careful on your way back home. There's a lot of weirdos out there. See ya. What? What was this interaction at all? Who are you? And why was that part bolded? Or not bolded, but highlighted? Did the door reappear? No? What even is the purpose of the space? It kind of just looks like a tunnel that leads to nowhere. I feel like that space is literally just behind the stairs, like it doesn't go all the way back. I wonder if Shinji remembers anything. You think that? Because he wasn't part of the final battle, do you think he remembers anything? Come on, I can't get one last meal? Come on, I want to sink my teeth into a nice juicy burger. Before I die in real life, I actually would like to do that. Hold on, let me reply to this text real quick. I gotta reply to this. Anyways, okay. I swear to God, unless I genuinely miss someone to talk to... Hold on, one last quick check. Can I really not speak to them? Okay. You are feeling tired. You can't keep your eyes open. You should rest. Tomorrow is senior graduation day. Alright, let me use the bathroom down here then. Damn, I haven't gone to the bathroom in like a year. I've been holding this dump in ever since last March. Anything on the VT? Almost finished cleaning up the graffiti, and the posters are almost all torn down. The whereabouts of the cult at this time is... You know, they never actually explain what happened to Strega. It's assumed that Chidori is just out there somewhere living her life, but what happened to Jin and Takaya? Jin may have killed himself, but where's Takaya? That's not my room. Can I go back out? I can. How do I know Aigis' room is empty? Isn't there supposed to be a big machine to recharge her in there? I guess I got no choice. I got nothing else to do. Oh no, we made it to the infamous day. Here we go. Graduation day. Your room.
It's me, Aigis. May I please come in?
Who the hell would choose don't open the door?
Thank goodness. I'm so happy to see you again.
Where have you been the past 2 days?
I'm sorry to show up so suddenly, but I really needed to talk to you.
Talk about what?
I remember everything. Everyone seems to have forgotten. But I remember that day
I'm glad
I'm
you remember.
sorry. It's just that when I remembered, I was afraid you might go somewhere far away, like you did at the last battle.
Don't worry.
Graduation's today, isn't it? I'm sorry. The ceremony's already begun.
The thing is, Aigis said when she remembered, meaning she forgot too. But she did remember.
Such nice weather outside. Do you remember? The promise we all made? Why don't we go there and wait for the others? We can enjoy the view of this peaceful city.
Meanwhile, Gekugan High School Auditorium.
The time to part has finally come. Though this is our last day together,
I almost thought that
we
was
want the senior
Aigis
class to
talking.
know that you've truly earned our respect. We wish each of you good health, happiness, and prosperity. On this auspicious occasion, I bid you all a fond farewell on behalf of the student body.
Next, a word from the valedictorian.
The hell was that sound? Did you hear that? Did he bump the mic?
From Class D, Mitsuru Kurijo.
Thank you. This last year, I accepted an important responsibility as Student Council President. When I first addressed you from this podium, I spoke to you all about seizing opportunity while you had the chance. Well, it must have been fate that intervened and gave me an important reminder of this. As many of you may know, my father unexpectedly passed away due to sudden illness.
You sure about that?
Illness? Wow, that's rare. I've never heard her stumble in a speech before.
Oh shit, I should have read that. Within that group, a handful of students stood up.
We...
Huh? Wait, wasn't I supposed to... Oh... I...
That's right. I remember now. Our promise.
I remember. Yes. Upon my father's death, I was set adrift in life. No longer will I run from the future. I will face it head-on, in memory of my father's will. I am resolved, free from doubt or hesitation. This is because... It is because I have such wonderful, such priceless friends.
Mitsuru!
We swore to each other never to lose hope, no matter what tomorrow brings.
Oops! Shit! I should have read that. Oops.
Senpai, we remember about her and Aigis.
Yes, of course. Let's go, everyone.
Where do you think you're going? We're in the middle of a ceremony.
It sounds slightly different. Meanwhile, on the roof of the high school, the warm sunlight and gentle wind feels good on your resting body. Aigis is sitting close to where you're lying.
The wind feels so nice. This is my first time experiencing spring. But this season will eventually pass. After fighting alongside you and facing the world's end, I finally began to understand what it means to live. Thinking for yourself, not running away. Accepting the inevitable. All things eventually come to an end. Every living thing will one day disappear. Only by accepting this can one discover what they truly want. What the meaning of their life will be. I understand now why I was so tormented by my lack of strength. Protecting others became more than just an order I had to obey. I wanted to do it for my own reasons. I realized this once I decided to try and prevent the fall. When I thought I might never see you again, something else became clear to me.
Shit!
So, I made up my mind.
I didn't mean to cut her off there.
I decided that I would continue to protect you. I want to be your strength. I know I'm not the only one who can do this, but that's okay. My life will be worth living if it's for this reason. Thank you. You're right. What am I doing? I understand now. So I should be happy.
Hey!
You hear the voices calling out to you. Aw, we didn't get a scene of them running in this game.
Everyone. I realize now that I have friends as well. You don't have to save the world to find meaning in life. Sometimes, all you need is something simple, like someone to take care of. I'll keep on living no matter what, so that I can protect you.
Aigis is smiling gently. The gentle spring sunlight warms your body. The cheering you hear from afar, the slightly chill wind. This is the world you and your friends protected. You feel a little sleepy.
Thank you for everything. You're tired, aren't you? You can close your eyes. I'll always remain here by your side.
You can hear the footsteps and several familiar voices drawing near.
The others will be here soon.
Damn, so Junpei just now, he screamed that from like 3 floors down? The bright sunlight and Aigis's voice softly overlap. You're getting sleepier. Your eyelids feel heavy.
Don't worry. I'll always protect you.
And this time, I actually understand the ending. Oh, the remaster edition, huh? Damn, this time we didn't get to see all our characters burst through. There you go! Persona 3 Portable female main character route, or version, whatever you want to say. Who the hell is that? We didn't exactly get to see Orpheus in this game evolve. Is that who we would have gotten? I see a face within like a horse design with tits. Anyway, so to close off this game, as an ending gift to me, to the world, I have a very exciting announcement to make. Your boy here, I'm going to be an uncle! I am going to be an uncle. Why is Aigis all in caps? Now, it's a little bit too early. Oh, really? She voiced Chidori and Elizabeth. Wait a second, Elizabeth? Well, I guess Elizabeth in the other version of the game. I was thinking Elizabeth didn't show up in here. In this version. Anyway, so yes. Now, it's a little too early to be 100% certain on anything yet. It's only been like 4 to 5 days since the confirmation. And something about it takes like 3 months for a heartbeat to be detected. And until that time, you know, it's still up in the air. There's no 100% guarantee. But we got the exciting news that my sister, after so many attempts, after so long of trying, seems like it's finally happening. You know, when you want something for so long, and then when it finally happens, it feels so surreal. It's like, I can't believe it's actually happening, finally. But the thing is, my excitement suddenly turned to dread. Because then it's like, oh shit, my sister, the lazy bitch that she is, oh no, she's only gonna get worse. No more... no more complaining, because now I have to put up with her. No more complaining that she won't be going to work. No more complaining she won't do any heavy lifting. No more complaining she won't do anything anymore. Because she really, literally cannot. Or rather, she will more likely choose not to. Oh my god, y'all. Unk status officially reached. It's gonna be crazy to think that there's gonna be 1 more mouth to feed, on top of 2 more mouths to feed, because my sister and her husband, they don't know how to cook. What's funny about that is, though, my sister, because she doesn't know how to cook, she has been saying her whole life, I'll learn to cook when I need to. When the time comes for me to learn how to cook, then I will. Well, kind of by the sounds of it, the time has come. Isn't there no better time to learn how to cook than preparing for a kid on the way? And I bet you she ain't gonna learn. So there's like a 9-month incubation period. So, like I said, there's no... Oh. there's no 100% guarantee right now, so we'll have to wait like a year from now. A year from now, if it really is the case, then the kid would have long popped out by then. And obviously, it is way, way, way too early to know boy or girl. I think that usually happens like 6+ months in. And it's only been 5 days as of right now. Now, it's not up to me to say which one do I want, since it's not my kid, it's my sister's. We also didn't get to see Shinji back. I thought he would have made an ending cameo. It's like, hey, look at me, I'm alive, and I made it back. We did get confirmation that he is alive and roaming the Earth once again, but we didn't see him. Anyway, so my sister, well, both of them, they first wanted a girl, but my sister seems to have switched sides. My gut feeling is that because they wanted a girl, it's gonna be a boy. I get the gut feeling she's gonna have a boy. But we don't know. We don't know. A year from now, if a kid really does pop out, a year from now, or in the future, I'll look back at this and think, well, I had a 50-50 shot. I was either right or I was wrong. I had a 50-50 shot. Clear save data. Nah. Warning! You are about to go back to the title screen without saving your clear data. Are you sure you want to... Are you sure you want to... Without saving your clear data. Wait, hold on. No. Oh. Save clear data. Wait. If you load the data you save here, you can start the game over carrying over certain attributes from your clear data. If you overwrite the original save, you will be unable to continue playing from that point in the game. Okay. Ooh, look, there are flowers now. That's cool. 69 hours, nice. We just dodged 70 hours. Is this a new intro or no? Why does this look different? This is different. OG intro? Memento Mori. Oh, cool. Why'd they flash it so quick? I couldn't read what that says. I don't know what that says. Banger? Really? I've never seen this. Remember, I couldn't read that. A lot of French. If this was the Japanese version of the game, would there also be that much French? Oh, it's this song! Where have I heard this song? Well, obviously Persona 3, but like, where did this song play? Oh, also the fact that I'm not supposed to share the news I just shared with you, so shh, keep it a secret. See, my dad's birthday is a month from now, just over a month from now, and they want to surprise him by putting on the birthday cake, "Happy Birthday, Grandpa." So, shh, don't tell anyone. But there you go! Nice little parting gift as we close off this game. We did it. We played through the entire freaking game again just to see minute differences in the story. But it was worth it. I always enjoy replaying these games, especially if there's something different. Persona 3... Persona 5 Royal New Game Plus? Congrats on playing. Alright, I will see you guys in Persona 6. I mean, Persona 4 Revival. First, I need a PlayStation 5 for that. Oh yeah, did I mention? I know I mentioned this. I don't know what Makoto sounds like in English for this version. I watched the movies, which were in Japanese, and I played as Katone. I don't know what he sounds like in this version of the game. Oh well. Yuri Lowenthal? Are you serious? Wait, he actually voiced him? Oh, I should have paid attention to the credits. Maybe they said his name for both Makoto and Ryoji. No, don't need to play that again. Anyway, so I will end this here. Thanks for watching this series, everyone. Hope you enjoyed me playing the same game again, but different. Am I going to play any of the other dozen Persona 3 versions? Only time will tell. But for now, God, there's no wait time. It just keeps on going back. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Goodbye. See you in the next Persona game.